I have no idea what's in the box. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. So, I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. I have a video for you. Now, this was actually a video recommended by a few of my subscribers or my YouTube friends on here. They said you should have your 7-year-old daughter pick out some yarn for you. So like blindly. So I don't know what's in this box. Alright. My 7-year-old daughter picked it out. Her name's Evelyn Rose. We usually just call her Rose. But I'm sporting her favorite color today. Pink. I can guarantee, almost guarantee, that every yarn in this box is going to be pink or purple. More likely it's pink. I don't even know what type of yarn. It could be a bunch of fluffy yarn. For all I know. I don't know. But we're going to open it up and see. And I'm really excited. So my oldest daughter, Olivia, helped her. Evelyn picked it all out. And my oldest daughter helped her purchase it and everything. So I have no idea what's in the box. Now it came from Plutty Yarns. I'll put a link below. It's in Bulgaria. So it came from Bulgaria. I've actually bought from Plutty quite a bit. It's a nice site. They ship DHL. Shipping is a little expensive, but they do have some really nice yarns. They carry the Stinley brand, which is a very nice brand. Anyways, let's get to it. But first off, I do not have to toil for that blanket that is on in my chair. That's actually knitted. It was knitted by one of my YouTube friends here, and I had a charity auction, and I didn't win it. I bid on it, but I got outbid at the last second, and my friend Rose from Rose Likes Crochet won it and gave it to me, told me to keep it. So yes, anyways, no, I do not have to toil for that, but it is a Mary Maxim Afghan kit. You could find it on there. I don't know the kit's name though. I forgot. Anyways, here we go. I'm excited about this yarn. So it's in a box, and the box is heavy. It's in a box. What's in the box? Probably a bunch of pink yarn, but I'm so stoked to see it. I'm going to open it up. Oh, the box is heavy. Evelyn Rose, what did you do? I like pink though. I'm like I said, I don't know what's in it. I have no idea, but I can just imagine it's a bunch of pink yarn, so I decided I'd wear some pink to match. Who knows though? She might have thrown me for a loop and surprise her mama. I doubt it though. Here we go. Okay. Looks like a lot of pink yarn. That's a lot of pink yarn in there. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh my. Rose. Rose, my daughter Rose. She's 7, alright? These are her pickings for her mama. Let's see what we got first. Here's a bag. Love. Oh, it's from Plutty. I guess they sent these. That's a cute little bag. I like that. Little canvas bag, so that was in there. And this must be the order form. Plutty is in, I think it's euros, is what you pay in. Okay. Well, pink and purple, pink and purple. Let's check it out. All right. Well, I'm excited to look and see. Okay, let's see what this is. This is from Stinley. This is Stinley brand. Very, like I said, very good brand that Plutty Yarn sells. This is stuff. It's called Karma. Ooh, Karma yarn by Stinley. 100% cotton. 50 grams, 150 meters. Feels fine. It does look like it's about a 3-weight. I don't know, you guys can judge that. A thin 3-weight, 2-weight maybe. I don't know. You don't feel bad. I think that it would be a nice drapey shawl. Yeah, there's 5 of them here, so at 150 meters, that'd make the smaller shawl. So yeah, smells like yarn. Doesn't have any smell or anything. Well, that's garment worthy cotton. Yeah, it's not the softest cotton ever, but it's not bad. I'd make a shawl out of it. Pretty. Good job, Rose, on that one. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't know. Let's open it and see. Can't even read it. It's by Stinley as well. There it is. Cotton wool. Antique? That's right. That's a bit stiff. Stiffer. We got 55 wool and 45 cotton. So it's a cotton wool blend. Hand wash, lay flat. I do like the Stinley brand a lot though. Trying to find the yardage on it. What's the yardage? Come on, what's the yardage? 100 meters, so you got about 110 yards. There's 5 of them there. So yeah, it is a little bit stiffer. It's got that wool in it, and I'm taking it, it's just straight up wool. Look at the tweed in that. In fact, it looks like it's probably 4 weight yarn. So the pink is the cotton, and the multicolored strand there is the wool that's twined around it. It's pretty though. They make like a pretty hat or something. I wouldn't wear a garment made with it unless I was going to wear a shirt underneath it, and then I probably would, but you couldn't really, you'd have to hand wash it, otherwise it would felt up. I wonder what that would look like felted up with that cotton, because that cotton wouldn't felt. That would be a cool experiment. I like that. It's cool. It's cool. You never believe it's some more pink yarn. Look at that. That's pretty. So, again, it's the Stinley. She's picking out some Stinley, huh? I do like Stinley. Good brand. Good brand. Perla. Oh, that's pretty. Get that. Little shinies on it. See it? That's soft too. Let's see. 80% soft cotton, 10%, or 80% soft cotton, 20% viscose silk. Uh-huh, 145 meters. Says you can machine wash, but don't dry. That's really pretty. I like that one. This might be my favorite so far. It's a really pretty color. It matches my bedroom here. I'd say give that a 2-weight classification. So I got 5. Like I said, my older daughter helps her, so maybe they just bought in 5s. I have no, I have no idea. Well, 145 meters. I got about 160 yards or so. 5. Yeah, that would make a beautiful shawl. Now I don't have enough to make a top, but it would make a really pretty drapey summer top. I like that one. Pretty. Love it. Set it to the side. My daughter's pickings. And of course it's gonna be pink. Well, kind of pink. Ooh, we got a Stinley cake. This is Candy Star Drops. I love the Stinley cakes. They are very beautiful. I have several shawl tutorials made out of them. Ooh, that one is gorgeous. That one. The sparkle in that. Ah, I love that. I gotta turn that into a shawl. That is very, very pretty on that one. So the Candy Star Drops is 350 grams, 900 meters. So that'd be almost 1,000 yards. And these are usually a 2-weight most of the time, but let me check it out. There we go. I think that's a thicker 2, on the verge of being a 3, but you guys can use your best judgment. You know, everybody sees yard and weight differently. I make a shawl out of that. That is so pretty. Look at the sparkle in it. Can you see it? I love the color too. How it goes from that peach out to pink to dark pink and then really dark pink on the other side. And I love the sparkles in it. That's a gorgeous one. Gorgeous. I can't tell the writing on it. It's written, it's acrylic cotton blend, I think. That's beautiful. I'll probably make a shawl out of that. Probably keep that for certain and make a shawl. That's a good one. Good job, Evelyn. Good job. What's this stuff? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's Stinley as well. Wow, look at that. It's pink. It's a kind of a pink. Smells like straight up wool. So Stinley, it's that's what it is. Right there. It is, oh, it's an acrylic wool blend. 50-50. 300 meters. Wow. It's really pretty. I like the color of it. It's like that pinkish grayish color. And if you look closely, it's got a few little flecks of red, I guess, here and there. Not too many. It's scratchy though. So what I would, looks like a bulky fight probably. I would definitely wear something underneath it, but it's pretty. I bet it, I don't know if it would felt being 50 wool, 50 acrylic. Could give it a go. Definitely, yeah. I'd make a hat out of it. I'd probably make a hat out of it or something. Be really warm. I like that. That's pretty. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty interesting. Oh, it's another Stinley cake. It's the graffiti. I think I've had this one before. Not this, I haven't had this color, but the graffiti cake, if I remember right, is fluffy. A fluffy cake. Yeah, it is. So the graffiti cake is 90% acrylic, 10% cotton, I think. No, I'm sorry, 10% polyester. 130 meters. So that's what it looks like. There's some fluffy stuff. Fluffy stuff, fluffy stuff. So this would go, you could border something with it, I guess, or you can make something with it if you like working with that type of yarn. It's pretty. It's pretty. I like Stinley cakes. I do. Pretty, pretty, pretty and pink. Okay. Set that to the side. Oh my. That is shiny pink. That is pretty, but let's look at that. Stinley Summer. It's 100% viscose, 320 meters. So this is like a, oh my goodness. That is super, super shiny. Look at the light hitting that. That's pretty. But it appears to be chain spun. There's the thickness on it. That seems like you'd be like make a bathing suit or something with it. I don't know. It's a little stiff feeling, but it could be because it's round. Well, I guess it's not. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider it thread. I mean, here, it just came out here. Let me feel it here. It's super slippery feeling. Yeah, you could make a top out of that. That'd be pretty. It's so shiny. But it feels like super, like this really slick. Got a bathing suit out of that would be kind of neat. What I say that it was? Viscose, huh? That one's pretty. I can't deny it. That's a pretty one. It yarn barfed out the center, but it's pretty. 320 meters in each ball. I would have enough to make a top out of that. Because that's, that's a thick 2/8. Possibly a 3. I like that one. Alright, let me move on. Oh, it's purple. We got pink and purple. Just as I suspected. Oh, I dropped one. I have no idea what that is. It's from Stinley. That feels like a paper type of yarn. Let's look at this, like a, that is odd. I think that would be like, you hear that scratching? Definitely not like a top. I don't really know what it's made of. I'm not sure what that, I just scratch. This one's got me thinking, like, what in the world is this? All right, it's a type of, it's like an acrylic. It's just odd, papery type of, look at, see how it fuzzes up there? Kind of reminds me of some yarns. I would make like a brimmed hat or a bag or something with that one. It's different. That was different. All right, let's see. Purple. Oh, that's pretty. No, well, it's purplish blue. That's pretty. I love the color. It's like purple blue. This is Stinley. This looks like a banana fiber or something. No, it's not. It's 100% sari silk. Oh, nice. 90 meters or 100 grams. Huh. It's interesting, and it's a very beautiful color. I love that dark color. That's what it looks like. There's that weight. It's going a little bit from thick to thin though. It's thinner in some spots, but that's nice. So I got two of those ones. See all the little fleckies in it? Different colors. It's pretty. I love the color of it. Nice. Nice. More of this odd stuff. Okay. I'm not sure why there's so much of that odd stuff in there, but alright. Let's see. Oh, that looks pretty. Pretty pink and sparkly. Pretty pink and sparkly. Some of this looks questionable. Okay. Okay. This is Stinley brand too. It's called New York. Stinley, New York. It's pretty. Fancy yarn, it says. 40 cotton, 40 viscose, 20% lurex. Huh. Well, 350 meters. Let's look at it. 2/8. But it's pretty. You see it sparkling? So that'd make a pretty shawl. It's got a lot of sparkle in it. So sparkle is I think it's silver, but the reflection of the yarn makes it look pink. So I like that one too. That's pretty. Feels fine. Did I? Yeah, I told you it was made of. Yeah, that make a pretty shawl or something. Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now that's some fine yarn. Like, I mean, fine. Like, it looks like a piece of sewing thread. Look at it. Oh, that's pretty. It feels. Ooh, that's different. It's made by Stinley as well. Oh, I'm looking at it upside down, I think. I don't know. There it is. So yeah, you can see they're using it for, I don't know, a shawl, I guess. 100% viscose. It's super shiny. It's super pretty. 500 meters per hank. Look how thin that is. It's like, it is like a piece of sewing thread or something. That's like a one weight. Look at that. that would make a beautiful, beautiful shawl. It really would. There's 5 too. 1, 2, 3. That would make a very pretty large shawl. I'm not big into one weights, but let me see. That would be such really shiny. I like it. I do like it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the one weights, but it's actually really pretty. I kind of feel though like I would be working with a piece of thread on that. It's like the thinnest one weight I've ever seen. It's pretty. I like the color too. I like pink. I do. It's a lot of pink. All right, let me move on. It's a pink and purple mix. Hey, it's got brown in it. It's got some brown. It's got some brown. It's promising. All this stuff is pretty. Bamboo hand dyed. Stinley again. 100% bamboo hand dyed. It feels nice. I like that. That's pretty. Let's look at it. So there it is. As far as the weight goes, I give that like 3 weight probably. And it's no, it's plied. It's not chain spun. The colors are pretty though. See, it's got pink and purple, brown, and like creamy white there. Very pretty. I like those. 250 meters. I have 5 of them. Well, I wonder what that would look like done up. I bet that would make a pretty hat, like a summer hat. Probably have to put a wire brim around it though. It wouldn't stand up. It'd be really floppy. But you could make a nice top with that too as well. That's pretty. Okay. What in the world? More of this weird looking stuff. What am I gonna do with all that? It's a pretty color, but 15 balls. It reminds me of a like. I don't even know what you would call that really. Nothing I would make a top out of. I'll just say that. I wouldn't call it that. Oh, I knew I'd get something fuzzy from her. Some more fuzzy. It's more fuzzy. This is Stinley Rossi yarn. Well, it certainly is a pretty color of purple. It's purple. It's like a boucle. Yeah. Kind of. I don't know what that is. That's strange. That's really thin stuff with some little bubble. I wouldn't even call that boucle. I'd call that different. See that? It's on like a piece of thread, some little fuzzies. I mean, it looks kind of like boucle, but it's all right. So it's 35 wool, 25 acrylic, 20 viscose, 10 cotton, 10 polyester, 350 meters. We'll load everything up in there. It's soft though. It's just odd. There's some strange yarns up in here, which I don't mind. I love looking at yarns I've never seen before. Don't get me wrong. I do. I don't know if I would necessarily, I'd probably have to put another yarn with that one. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to set that one to the side. Let's look at this one. Stinley. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that one. The yarns my daughter picks out. So, these are the ones with the little pom-poms on them. I don't mind yarns like this with the little poms. This one's a fuzzier one than I've normally seen. It's very soft. It's pretty. It's 40 wool, 10 or 30 polyester, 20 acrylic, and 10 metal yarn. That's that. There's a piece of shiny silver running through that. See that? That's holding the pom-poms on, I do believe. I think that's what they're attached to. Interesting. Like I said, I've used yarn. I don't mind yarns like this with the palms. It's pretty with that sparkle in it. And then I don't think I've ever used them quite so fuzzy before. I like that though. I think that one's pretty. It's pretty and it's interesting. Interesting yarns from my daughter. Here's more of this stuff. Oh, it's in a different color. I can't use this stuff. This was this one, the summer yarn. Here it is in. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's different. Oh, it's the same. Just got a different tag on it. Two colors of purple and pink. And pink. Purple and pink. Oh my gosh, it's more graffiti yarn. Same color. There's 3 of those. The same color. Well, I got enough if I wanted to make a fluffy cowl now or something, you know? Or a fluffy stole or something. Not a stole. Fluffy, smaller scarf. Yeah. The 3 of those. Pink and purple, pink and purple. Have we got anything that wasn't pink and purple? We got that one that was kind of blue, didn't we? Ooh, I like this. This looks pretty. This is by Stinley as well. Looks like she just must have went to Stinley. Rustic Merino. That's really pretty. It's 50 merino, 50 acrylic. 210 meters. That's right. That's up my alley right there. Smells like wool. So it is stiff. It's a stiffer yarn. It's not too bad though. I like wool a lot, so I would probably still wear a scarf out of it, but if you got any sensitivity, even a little tiny one, to itchy, scratchy yarn, don't do this one. But I like it. I think it's pretty. It's probably a 4-weight yarn. Nice. It's a pretty color too. So that's the Rustic Merino. Okay. And there's 3 of those. Okay. And then in this sack was some really bright pink. Really bright pink stuff. This is pink. Pink. Everywhere there's pink and purple. Oh, that one's nice. This is Stinley Merino Gold. It's a pretty color. And it's really matching me today. I can make a hat out of this and match me right up in my pink shirt. That's nice. I like that one. Feels good. Feels so good. Okay. 4-weight. Soft. Let's see if I can find these ball bands here. 50% fine merino wool from Australia and 50% acrylic. 100 grams, 125 meters. Machine wash. Do not dry. I like that. That one's really, really soft. And I got 3 balls of that at 125 meters, 375 yards. That would make me a nice scarf for the winter. That's pretty. Yeah, I'll probably have to keep that. I really like that pink a lot. That's really pretty. And it's just matching me up today. I like that one. I like it. Oh, it's a muffin cake. A muffin cake. And it's purple. I do like Stinley cakes. As I mentioned. Stinley cakes are beautiful. This is a muffin tweed. I cannot read the handwritten writing on there very well, but I'll do my best. 15% silk, 75% acrylic, 10% merino. 1,160 meters. Look at that pretty stuff. It's got the center pull. It's got flex in it. Ooh. Muffin tweed. Yeah, it's got little tweedies in it. Let's look how thin that stuff is. Want to? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so this is it's made with 1, 2, 4 strands there. You see that they're not plied together, but when you put them together and work with them, it looks like they're going to equal probably almost a 4-weight. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I don't mind working with separate strands like that. I just like them to equal a nice size, that's pretty. Yeah, yeah. That's a really pretty, that would make like a huge shawl though, I think, like the biggest shawl ever. 1,160 meters of that. That's pretty though. Pretty colors. Of course, it's purple with pink. It's purple and pink, and that's a muffin tweed. Oh my, it's another muffin cake, and it's pink. And it's pink. Sparkly too. Yeah, she likes the blinging. Like, I like sparkles. She loves sparkles too. Sparkle pink and sparkle purple. This is a Muffin Magic Drops. I have had this before. I have a beautiful shawl on my channel made out of a muffin drop. Not this color though, but a brown one. A brown one that I picked out. I picked out the brown one. But my daughter, Mrs. Evelyn, picked out the pink and purple, pink and purple. So Muffin Magic Drops by Stinley. It was pretty. It's pretty. Like I said, I got a shawl. So this one has 3 separate strands, and then it's got 1 strand of sparkle there in it, and twisted together. It's like a 3-weight probably twisted together, but it's called them the drops because every so often the sparkle has like a little clump of sparkles. You see them? So it's on a solid strand, or there's 1 solid strand of sparkle, but as you pull it every once in a while, you'll get a clump of sparkle there. And that is the, see it out there on my finger? Yeah, right there. And that is the Magic Drops of the muffin. The Magic Drops of Sparkle. I like that one. That's pretty. It is pretty. My shawl turned out pretty. If I remember, I'll put a link below in the description box. Remember, it's brown. I think it's brown and orange or pumpkin colors because that's usually what I buy. But this is just as pretty. I like the pink and purple. Okay. I got 1 more. No, 2 more. That last one I have no idea what it is. It looks really, I don't even know what this is. What an adventure Evelyn took me on. Oh my gosh. What is this stuff? What is this stuff? Eco yarn. 90% wool, 10% polyamide. 200 grams, 1,200 meters. Eco yarn. Well, I mean, it's in a big hank. It's a little grabby. And there we go. There's your weight, whatever you guys think on that. Thick or 2, something like that. But whatever you make, I bet it's going to be pretty. I'm not sure what. I like the colors. It's, he's got the pink and then, another color pink. Here it's got pink and then like another color of pink and then like a darker pink. Different colors of pink. No, it's interesting. It's interesting. Like I said, oh, there's even lighter pink inside. Oh, you just don't ever know what you're going to find. It's just a little grabby. I think, I don't know. In the picture, it shows like rugs or something. Like little, or tapestries or something. That would make me have to think. Okay, there's like lots of yarn here that would make me, I got 3 of those. 3 of those things. Yeah, it's 1,200 meters, and it's like a 2-weight. Wow, that's a thinker right there. There's 1 more in here. It's just, it's felting wool. It's rainbow. Of course, she's gonna throw something rainbow in there. She likes the rainbow too. All right, let's look at it. You know what? I bet she threw this in there for her. She likes to use this stuff. It's just regular felting stuff. I have a soap tutorial where I use this stuff to wrap around soap. And you can use it to wash your body and stuff. But yeah, it's just like filthy stuff. I bet she put this in there for her. Because she has me get this for her sometimes on Amazon. Little balls of it, you know. But yeah, and there's that. Yeah, I guarantee that's hers. She threw that in there for her. But, well, that's it. I was correct in saying that it was probably going to be a lot of pink and purple. Yeah, it's a lot of pink. She definitely made me think about, like, it's interesting yarns. Some of them are extremely interesting. Very pretty. I like the muffin, or the cakes. The Stinley cakes are very pretty. The muffin tweed and the muffin drop. Even the fuzzy graffiti one is pretty. I don't know why I got 15 balls. The oddest one, it's like I don't know if you make scrubby stuff with it, or on the picture it shows clothes. There's no way I'd make clothes with that, but that's just me. I don't know. I have no idea why there's 15 balls of this. Maybe that was a mistake. The pearly's pretty with that's pretty. And this stuff is really pretty. This shiny stuff that I got this pink here, and then this pinkish purple one here. I guess now it looks pink, don't it? I like pink and a dark pink. It's really pretty. It's just I don't know if I'll be able to use that thin. It being that thin. Woo! And this stuff is, I'd have to really think about that. Well, and this stuff, she really gave me a box that I like the rustic too. That you know, is interesting, and I got to see a lot of yarns that I would never buy myself ever. But oh, and this one. If I had to pick a favorite, it's gotta be. I don't know. It's hard. I like this one. This cake, candy star drops a lot. But then I also like that muffin drops too. That one was pretty. And then I like that merino that I talked about. This pink one here. I like this one a lot as well. And this one is really pretty. If I could just use a one way, I could put it together, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of yards in there in one, did I say? 500 meters in one. So, yeah. I could put two together and crochet it like that. Maybe I'll do that, because it is really slow, like slippery, and it feels like it would be nice on your skin to wear, like a lacy top or something, or even a shawl. I think that's what they got made in the picture there, is like that Solomon's knot stitch there, probably a shawl. But yeah, that's pretty too. I think she did a wonderful job, especially for being 7. And the New York's pretty too. Like I said, she's got me thinking on some of it, but this stuff was pretty too. This bamboo, hand-dyed bamboo, I like that a lot. Man, I like that a lot. And the silk, which I thought it was banana fiber, but no, it's silk. The color is absolutely gorgeous. It is a purplish blue, like super dark. You can see purple in it, and a little bit of blue, I guess. It's very beautiful. 2 of those. All right, well, yeah, it was an interesting, fun time. I hope you had. She made me scratch my head and thinking all yarns I've never seen before. I always looking at yarns I've never seen. I just have to think of what to do with them. I don't know. Definitely a shawl out of this one though. That's gonna be pretty. Thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'm gonna keep this for this fall, and I'm gonna make a scarf out of it because it's soft and it's pink. You know what? I have enough to make a hat and a scarf if I do one for Evelyn. So that's what I'll do. I'll make her a hat and scarf set. I think she'll like that. Pretty. All right. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was. That was definitely, like, I had no idea what to expect, except for I figured it was going to be pink and purple. And boy, did I nail that. So thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. But I don't think I'll be letting my daughter choose. Again, not that she did a bad job. She didn't do a bad job. It's just, I got to think about, I mean, I don't know what to do with 50. I'll see you guys on my next video, okay? Yeah? All right. Bye, guys.